Hello, Namaste, and welcome to my channel, Spiritual Gina, where I encourage you to pursue your soul. My name is Gina. This channel is all things tarot and spirituality, and today I have for you guys another pick a card reading, and this will be a part of my series, 14 Days of Love. I'm so happy to have you on the channel. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you like me, my content, my energy, we have 3 piles to pick from today. Pile 1. Oh, and the reading will be the first thing they noticed about you. Pile 1, amethyst, cluster. Pile 2, kiwi jasper. And then pile 3, this beautiful clear quartz point. And again, this will be the first thing they noticed about you. Again, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel if you like me, my vibe, my content. And now to your readings. Hello, namaste, and welcome to your readings, pile ones. This will be the first thing they noticed about you. This will be for if you chose the beautiful the beautiful amethyst cluster. This will be your reading. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. So the first thing they noticed about you. What a beautiful reading we have here, pile ones. It's very, very beautiful. So we have the Queen of Cups here, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, learning, anxiety, strength here. And I'll bring the cards up as we go along. And we also have priority, family, provider, make the effort, reconciliation, coming back from the past, wanting to start fresh, and very soon. So the first thing they noticed about you, I feel that they knew automatically that you had a very warm, open heart, a very warm, open soul. They knew that you were they could feel that you were very sensual and very sensitive as well. With this Page of Cups here, I feel that you carry a very soft aura, or at least when they saw you, you had a very soft aura. Not to say that you're weak, but the Strength card here, I feel that this person felt both peaceful and in your energy, and they also felt the strength and power of your aura. So when the first thing they noticed about you was how soft you felt, but also how magnetized they were to your energy. With this Ace of Swords here with priority, I have a feeling with this person, the first thing they noticed about you was that you made them, or they knew automatically how they wanted to approach you. And so they noticed this. They noticed that basically your energy signaled them to behave in a certain way. And this could be on a conscious or subconscious level, but basically it's like your energy, your aura kind of made them behave in a certain way. And learning here with anxiety, I feel that they noticed how anxious they were to be around you, and how basically they felt that they had to learn about you. They had to learn about your energy. They basically didn't want to screw up. You know, they didn't want to say the wrong thing. They didn't want to do the wrong thing. They wanted to obviously present themselves in the most flattering light, and not to be, you know, but not with bad intentions. But they just really wanted to be sure that they presented themselves in a way that was also alluring and attractive to you as well. And so, again, the first thing that they noticed about you, just how their aura, or your aura, had a certain, the word demanding comes to mind. Your aura had a certain demanding energy into where they had to approach you in a certain way, okay? They couldn't come at you anyway, and they just knew this intuitively. And I also feel with this Ace of Swords here, they had immense clarity. Again, they had immense clarity, even though there was some anxious energy, even though there was that, you know, hesitation about coming forward towards you. They really just knew that this is my person, or this person is someone that I want to be around. This person is someone that lights me up. This person basically activates me in a certain way, and that makes me pay attention. And maybe they also noticed the clothing you were wearing, particularly maybe the color that you were wearing the time that you guys met, and how basically how overall flattering you looked, and just how like there was this sense of crystal clarity. And maybe even with this Ace of Swords here, I'm getting like a timing thing to where time augmented and morphed around you when you guys were together. So this person was honestly very smitten with you the first time they met you. So the first thing they noticed about you was, again, how smitten they were by you, how they wanted to act a certain way, how they knew they wanted to basically impress you. You know, they wanted to make sure that you also felt that same level of attraction. And for some of you guys, you're watching and you guys are in separation. And so this person does have anxiety about that if that's the case with you. If not, it's not, this portion isn't for you really. Just skip ahead and or take what resonates, leave what does not. But for some of you guys, there will be a reconciliation very soon. There could be some family issues with this person and or them wanting to be sure to show up as a provider, as someone that has something to offer you. So the first thing they noticed about you, just very much how they knew that they had to step to you in a certain way. And they knew that, and they also know that they always want to be around you. They always want to, you know, be in your energy field, be around you, be in your space. So yeah, I feel that that has been basically the first thing I noticed about you. And really, I feel this person was drawn to your strength. They were drawn to your character. They felt your aura on a very subconscious level. And it made them feel, again, that sense of clarity, that sense of almost even purpose a little bit here. I'm not saying this person derives their purpose solely from you, but I feel that perhaps part of their purpose at this time now is to protect you. And again, to be the provider, to make you the priority. And they notice that you have the energy to where they wanted to do that. They want to make you the priority. They want to not put you on a pedestal, but make sure that you know that they care about you. So that is what they first noticed about you. I don't think there's anything else here. Everything feels good. So I will leave it at that for my power ones. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video, also liking, commenting, and subscribing. This has been 14 Days of Love. Day 2. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, namaste, and welcome to your reading, Powtoos. This would be for if you chose the beautiful Kiwi Jasper. This would be the first thing they noticed about you. So as I was shuffling for this pile in particular, I didn't feel more so of a complicated energy. And looking at the cards here, I can understand why. So we have the Tower, the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups, then lessons, attraction, proposal, lessons, self-development, self-growth, attraction, wanting more, insatiable thoughts, proposal, marriage, love, business, offer, engagement. And we also have Serenade and Vestal here. And the Vestal card simply means a sacred, holy woman, someone that is basically virginal, okay? So that's what Vestal means. So, the first thing they noticed about you, I feel that they noticed how complicated things would be. I'm just gonna wipe this off because it's slightly irritating me. But I feel that they thought about how complicated things would be in this relationship. They noticed, though, that you had a very specific, I guess similar to Power One's, a very specific auric field. But I feel that this person, noticed you, and they noticed your overall beauty. They noticed how you, walk, how you carry yourself. They were very attracted to, just the way you move your body, the way you sounded, perhaps. You very much provided them with their serenading energy, even maybe your voice, the way they were just very, very, they believe you to be very alluring and very attractive. But I feel this person, more so than thinking about, the physical features and the first, because the first thing we notice about people tend to be their physical features. And yes, they noticed that. But I feel they also noticed how this situation would basically complicate their life, and how it almost represented like a dream or something that they believe to be unattainable with this Four of Cups serenade energy. Because I feel on one hand, yes, they do feel like serenaded by you, but I also feel like, because in this card she is sleeping, you know, that's basically being unaware. So I feel that it represents part of this person basically knowing that they can't necessarily have you, or they can't necessarily obtain you. So for this pal, I feel that this person could be, you know, with someone else, married, has loose ends, something about basically this person's life overall being complicated. And so you representing an attempted escape, I believe. But I feel that this person also has enough respect for you to not approach you with a haphazard offer. So the first thing they noticed about you basically was that they wanted to be with you, but also they noticed the complications in their own lives that basically kind of prohibit and or limit the possibilities within this connection. And they also noticed how, you know, ungrounded I feel they were and how unhappy they were. I feel this person noticed more so about their internal state and how much it impacted, you know, how they moved around you, whether they approached you or not, whether they told you they found you to be attractive or not. So basically it's like this, the circumstances of this person's life, I feel, is a hindering aspect of this connection. And I feel that they noticed that immediately. And they noticed basically the indiscrepancy between, you know, what you deserve to be offered versus what they could actually offer you. And so I feel that it kind of sent this person in a little bit of an upheaval. You know, I feel that this connection really shows them how ungrounded they are, you know, and not how perfect you are, because no one's perfect, but again, you're coming in as this Vestal energy. So it's almost like this person feels you to be or believes you to be somewhat untouchable, still having, of course, sexual attraction with you. This is a very interesting card. She's literally just holding a lamp, looking all like sexy. I'm like, that's a very interesting depiction of attraction. But I feel that it's kind of similar to that, actually, how like they're very attracted to you, you know, they're very much, you know, want to be with you, but there's still this distance. So and the Six of Swords here could also represent that distance, that change. And I'm feeling here, looking at the cards, basically mixed emotions. I'm feeling, you know, very much like I want to move forward, very much like I want to, you know, communicate how I feel, but I also feel very like somewhat stuck, I would say. And I also feel that I have things that I want, but not no plan to get there, but a very little idea as to how to fully actualize what I desire. So the first thing they noticed about you basically was the bundled of jumbled emotions that they held internally, and how basically it was incongruent with you. And so I feel that this person, like, you aren't out of this person's league per se, but I would say that this person feels that you are better than them or above them or more. There's something about this person basically not being fully available, and that can be emotionally, but I feel emotionally this person wants to give, so I don't think it's that much. I feel that it's unavailable, maybe distance wise, or just some aspect of not being fully present in the, or not being able to be fully present in the connection because of external circumstances in this person's life. And so I feel the first thing that they noticed about you was how chaotic their life was, and how much peace and calm that you brought into their energy. And again, they viewed you as this very virginal, sacred, holy being with this Vestal energy. They viewed you as definitely someone they wanted to be with, but someone that they had to approach very specifically. You know, I guess the word is charm, you know, someone that they believe that has a charm very specifically, but I feel this person just knew that they could not step to you anyway. And so, yeah, they felt very, you know, they felt very lured to you, and you are coming off as being very alluring, very attractive. And I feel that this person was also completing lessons in their own life, and that could be with other relationships. And this person also, I feel, with this proposal card here, because I didn't really address it, this person definitely wanted to give you a serious offer, an offer basically that that reflects what they believe you are worth. And I feel that because of, again, the external circumstances in this person's life, it could have just been a little bit more difficult for them. So I feel that with this situation, there could be some complicated energy, but that does not take away from the fact that this person, again, finds you to be very alluring, very attractive. And the first thing that they noticed about you was how much complication, we'll say, that you would add, simply because they were not in the correct predicament to offer you what you needed to be offered, what you deserved to be offered. So yeah, that will be your reading. Thank you so much for listening, Patus. This has been the first thing they noticed about you. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. I hope this reading resonated with you and brought you clarity and soul evolution. Thank you for watching. Namaste. Hello and welcome to reading Pile 3s. This will be for if you chose the beautiful clear quartz point. This will be the first thing I noticed about you. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you like the channel, my energy. Hopping into your reading after I take a sip of water. Should have done that before I got started, but we're going to do it now. The first thing they noticed about you. For my beautiful Pile 3s, this person noticed basically how strong you were, and that was very, very intimidating to them. I believe that this person did not want to come off as clingy. I don't believe that you're being clingy or they're being clingy. I believe that basically it's kind of like this person noticed how self-sufficient you were, or you are, how, you know, developed you are, how strong you are, essentially, how independent you are, and also how guarded you are as well. How the Hermit, I feel here, is representing basically your psyche and how you have thrived in isolation, or how you have been in isolation, and how that has caused, you know, a blossoming with this 6 of coins behind it. And so I feel this person also noticed about you, the first thing they noticed about you, or the first few things, I guess this video should technically be called. They noticed just the power in your energy field, but also the power that has come from trials and tribulations, you know? And so I feel that this person may have been worried about unrequited love, meaning things not being reciprocated. And I feel with this clingy energy and the Nine of Wands crossed with the unrequited love, for me, I feel this person wanted to be sure and continues to want to be sure that they give you enough space, that they give you enough breathing room. And this can be from your perspective as well. But there's this energy of like basically wanting things to happen organically, wanting things to unfold naturally. Oh, sorry. Wanting things to unfold naturally. And so creating that space of like natural courtship, because we have unrequited love here with courtship, okay? And for me, that feel with all the cards here, I feel that this person wants to take a very safe, grounded, neutral approach to this connection. So the first thing they noticed about you was how they had to approach you in a very certain way. But they noticed after they got past your walls, because I do feel that you are a bit guarded, you are very independent, they noticed how warm you are and how intelligent you are as well. How powerful you are with the 6 of Coins, 6 of Wands energy. those energies fuse together as someone that, you know, is very playful, that is very giving, that is very warm, that is very receptive. And so they notice these things about you. They notice that, oh wow, she's very kind, or they're very kind. Oh wow, she's very, you know, sweet. And I feel that this person has shown you and continues to show you a lot of affection, you know. I feel that especially as you begin to warm up, this person's energy basically, you know, mirrored that back to you. And again, they wanted to be sure, because of your guardedness, that they didn't come off as clingy, they didn't come off as needy, they didn't come off as basically being overbearing for you, and basically too much in your energy field. So yeah, I feel this person basically definitely was worried about the feelings not being reciprocated, for whatever reason. And again, wanting to approach you in a very, you know, we have courtship here, so approach you perhaps even in an old-fashioned way, in a way that really just put you at ease, in a good way, of course. No, to some degree, we are manipulated in relationships, I feel personally. And not all manipulation is bad, by the way. You could be manipulated into do something good as well, you know, just depending. But I feel that this person, the first thing they noticed about you, or the first few things, was basically that this person's guarded, but I also know that they're very warm, they're very open, they're a very cool person. They're a person that has a lot of spiritual energy, perhaps intelligence. And with the Six of Wands here, I feel that it's a very, the Six of Wands is a very open energy, and very magnetizing as well. So this person was very, very magnetized towards your energy, even though I feel that it's a very layered process with you. They feel that they have to, again, really get to know you, really court you, really know who you are. Maybe even, again, afraid of like being too clingy, doing too much, being afraid of like you not liking and being as into them as they are. And so they can just, I feel their approach is very safe. And the apology card here, I feel, is them, you know, wanting you to know that they value you, that they value your space, that they value your time, that they value your energy. And so yeah, I felt overall the first thing on the list about you was basically how there was a treasure to be uncovered within you, even if they had to dig beyond and dig past some layers to get there. And I feel that overall what they have found is a very warm, very open person, and they feel comfortable with courting you. They want to be affectionate with you. They want to take things at a certain pace as to not scare you away. So yeah, I believe that is it for this pal. Very straightforward. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. This has been 14 Days of Love. Spiritual Gina signing off. Namaste.